So do you ever wonder sometimes, stand-up comedy, the stuff that comes out of your mouth, you just can't, you can't help it. So me and my husband, a bunch of friends, we went out, we stayed out almost all night long, literally till breakfast time. So the decision was made that we'll go to this breakfast place, and we show up there. The place is completely packed. We get seated at a table. Seems like we're just waiting forever. My husband turns to me and he says to me, he goes, "Would you like a breakfast bar?" And me, the way I am, out of my mouth blurts, "Do I look like I want your fucking cock in my mouth right now?" Of course, the silence falls over the restaurant. And then I'm being stared at. Everyone is looking at me. And I'm thinking to myself, yep, there it is. One of my girlfriends leans over and she says to me, "Did you really just say that shit?" "Yeah, I just said that shit." So a few minutes more will go by. The waiter finally comes up. And he's giving me a funny look. And so, of course, knowing myself and my friends knowing me, what comes out of my mouth is, "No, sir, I don't want your fucking breakfast bar in my fucking mouth. I've been up all goddamn night. I'd like a fucking cup of coffee with 8 fucking spoons of sugar in it, please." As he proceeds to take the rest of the order, after I had said what I had said, the place is still silent. All eyes are on me. And our buddy starts cracking up laughing. And then the whole table starts cracking up laughing. And because me being the way that I am a sarcastic bitch. And I really don't give a shit what you think. So finally we get our food, we're having breakfast and everything, and I realize I gotta go to the bathroom. I make my way through the restaurant, and as I make my way through the restaurant, walking along, people are slowly turning, watching me walk. And I know this, because I can feel it. I proceed to use the bathroom. And as I'm walking out of the bathroom, I happen to notice this couple. And as I'm walking by, he leans into his wife and he goes, "Honey, can I have a breakfast bar?" And of course I couldn't help but fucking laugh, because I heard it. And so, the place seemed like it was coming back to normal. Well, of course, knowing me, I get back to my seat. The waiter comes back and he goes, "Is there anything else you'd like?" And knowing me, I looked at him with a shitty grin on my face and I says, "Well, it's not going to be your breakfast bar, is it, sweetheart?" And so, the day went on and our friends decided that, well, let's go out again tonight. Then I hear one of our other buddies from across the room and he decides to say, "Remind me not to drink after her." I said, "Oh, don't worry, I heard that. His cock will be in my mouth later this afternoon. I'll make sure to have a drink off of your drink too, honey." And I winked at him. And then, of course, his girlfriend couldn't help but fucking laugh. Because at this point, it is completely fucking hysterical. Because I didn't even think, or even think to think of. He asked me for a breakfast bar, and what came out of my mouth was, "I don't want your fucking cock in my mouth right now." Most people would seem odd, most people will laugh, and most people will frown upon that. But knowing me, and if you're a friend of mine, that's just the type of person I am. I am just as fucking surprised as you are when shit comes out of my mouth.